Shit, man, I'm 24 right now. Currently, I'm about to be 25 though, at the end of March. My full name, you trying to put a govy out there, but shit, man, my first name is Michael, my last name is Lynch, man. You know what I mean? How I got my stage name, man, it was honestly from stupid shit I was doing when I was a little bit younger, and then it just kind of stuck with me. Like, just got a weed nickname from you know what my occupation was at that time. From Chillicothe, Ohio. First capital, by the way. What inspired me to write music? When some real shit what inspired me to write music was just fucking, I felt like my life was a movie, bro. Cause on some real shit, I went through so much shit coming up, man. You know what I mean? Not to even indulge in all the fucking specifics and shit, but to keep it all the way 100, man. I just been through so much shit. What inspired me was just my life events and just seeing things around me coming up, and how many people that weren't even under the same roof as me were going through the same exact struggle. You know what I mean? Some were even worse. You know, like, I mean, I guess I was blessed enough to have a tight-knit family a little bit. You know what I mean? Somewhat. So yeah, that's basically what inspired me, man. Just trying to be something positive, man, to come out of a huge negative environment. You know what I mean? Shit, man, I've been writing music since 8th grade, to be all the way 100 with you, man. I started out writing fucking other rappers' lyrics and shit, you know what I mean? Just young shit, just trying to see like how the hell they were rhyming all these words, and then me writing their lyrics, I just picked up on it, you know what I mean? I picked up on the rhythm and the rhyme scheme, and then it just came to me. Next thing you know, I'm writing my own songs and shit on other people's beats. It was kind of like crazy, because next thing you know, way before Lil Wayne come out with the Drought 3, like, I was rapping over hella mainstream beats, dog, like all the time. Like, that was my thing to do. SoundClick, you know what I mean? A lot of people know what SoundClick is, man, so yeah. Shit, man, my musical influences, and I really can't just name off of specific people. I would just say, like, everybody that's ever touched the mic in the rap game that was real influential as it was, you know what I mean? Because I grew up listening to music, so I mean, music in general just has always influenced me my whole life, you know what I mean? I grew up listening to everything, man, literally, as a little kid, so music as a general influenced me. I'm trying to make it as far as I can fucking go, to the moon, man, shit, to a whole nother planet. With some real shit, man, to be real, not to try to sound far-fetched or stupid or cocky or nothing. I believe in that I could take my music global, you know what I mean, international. I just believe that, man, because a lot of the music that I make is just built upon, it's wrote based on the struggle, man, and there's more people that's broke than there is rich, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can take this shit to the top, you know what I mean? Out of the top, because, you know what I mean, for me, I feel like, nigga, shout out to Weezy once again, no motherfucking ceilings, nigga. Take this shit through the motherfucking ceiling, nigga. Yeah, man, it ain't nothing serious. I ain't got no motherfucking felonies or no crazy shit like that, man, but, you know, I got some things on there, some dumb shit and some other shit, you know. Who ain't, though? Who don't got a fucking record, man? Shit. Shit, man. You not to fucking shed no light on that life, because that shit ain't nothing to fucking glorify. But yeah, I've been locked up ever since I was a teenager, man. Like, No bullshit. I turned 18 in juvie, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, I've been incarcerated a lot, but that's what this whole fucking project that I'm doing is about, man. Based on a true story. That's what B.O.A.T stands for. You know what I mean? It's telling you about everything, man. It's just basically, without even having to indulge in every story of my life, it's just you see what it's made me. You know what I mean? And yeah, I even got people locked up now. That's all I ever dealt with, man. Was either chaos in the streets or just sadness and pain from being incarcerated, man. I got some buddies locked up now for crazy shit. You know what I mean? But you know, just you gotta get it how you live out here, man. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Shout out to my homies that's locked up, man, without saying no names, man. What I would do with a whole meal, I get everybody around me and myself straight, man. Like my whole family first. I get every one of them, every last family member straight. You know what I mean? And after that, man, I'm opening up businesses. I'm just gonna try to expand with that money, shit, man. I think that's what every person would do with $1 million. I mean, I'm not worried about the material things. I done had the fast money and the fucking clothes, and I ain't never had no whip of my own or no crazy shit. But I done been in, you know. But you know, with a whole end, man, I think it would change a lot of people's lives, man. I do a lot of good with my money. Point blank, period. Being signed to somebody in particular, man, I think that's a blessing, being signed. So I wouldn't just pinpoint any specific big time label. Like anybody interested in me, and if the business sounds right, you know what I mean, maybe then when I get there we could talk about that. You know what I mean? I don't have any favorites, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I'd like to see what I can do as an independent artist, because I study this music stuff, you know what I mean? And from what I hear, you make more money trying independent, and I feel like I'm built for this, man. Everything that you ever hear out my mouth is real, and I feel like I could take it to the point that I'm straight, man. I just said that a minute ago, man. The meaning of the word boats that I'm using for this mixtape is based on a true story, man. And it's just like I said, man. It's talking about a few things that's either made me how I am now, or the things that I'm seeing or dealing with or feeling at certain occasions. Just based upon my life events, man. It's just based on true events. Man, I tried to touch on a lot of bases on this little mixtape I did on this one, man. I tried to make stuff that I feel could be like radio play. I made songs to like being, you know, monogamous, and of course, who don't, but I made other songs about, you know, deep things like being incarcerated, and how when you're locked up, you know, everybody that's your best friend when they're in front of your face ain't there no more, you know what I mean? Not looking out for you or your family, and you might have done things, you know what I mean? I touched bases on partying, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I basically tried to cover all grounds on this one, man, to be honest with you. I mean, I feel like this is one of the best pieces of work I put together, man, and I got plenty more in store, man. This is only the beginning. What makes this little piece of music I put together different from the rest is, man, you know, before I was more or less like about like a group of homies coming from the ghetto and just, you know, expressing how we felt about the things we did every day. But now the difference between this one and that is this one is talking about more or less things that any and everybody can feel on any type of emotion, you know? So what makes this one way different than the rest is this one is basically for the people, man. I made this one for for people to have to sit down, listen, and just be like, man, I understand everything he said because I felt that one. You know, my other ones was just about, you know, club banging and get you in the mood to go have fun or go do something crazy. We gonna get this business thing popping, and that's basically we're taking it the business route this hand, man. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? I've definitely experienced some crazy things in my life. Some real crazy things, man. A lot of people have around me also, you know what I mean? So I mean, people around the world every day, you know what I mean? Experience tragedies. To be honest with you, I mean, shit, we just had a plane with 200 and some passengers just come up missing, you know what I mean? They can't even find them anywhere. That's a tragedy, you know what I mean? A lot of things have been tragic since I've been alive. 9/11, a bunch of things, man. So yeah, a lot of tragic stuff's happened in my life, man. But it just makes you. It either makes or breaks you. And for me, it makes me every day just to strive harder and to try better. Like I dip and dabble, my nick. You know, dip and dabble. B. I think the economy nowadays, man, is just there ain't no hope for anything positive, bro. Nothing. You know, and here's a prime example, and this is all I'm gonna say just to verify what I'm saying, man, is you know, where I'm from, there ain't no opportunities there as it is, you know. So I believe like in our economy, just in where the spot where I live, you should make at least job opportunities, you know what I mean? And all they're bringing down here is fast food restaurants, and it's just more and more restaurants piled on top. Restaurants and banks, man. It's like you just try and get everybody fat as hell with some shit, man. I don't know, and just be even more fucked up. So, I mean, just that right there just goes to show you, like, man, the economy ain't shit, man. Like, there ain't no hope, bro. I mean, I just pray for the best. You know, I'm prepared for the worst, though. Believe that, because it's already there. My favorite movies. I got a lot of crazy movies, man. You know what I mean? I like a lot of movies, man. I'm gonna say, I'll say Above the Rim. Above the Rim is one of my all-time favorite movies, man. Shit, I'm gonna take it as far as I can, man. Like I said before, and before I'm satisfied, man, I think I'd have to be at a certain like point in my life, age-wise or something. You know what I mean? I don't see myself stopping just because of money. You know what I mean? I want to feel like I've completed everything I've wanted to say, because I'm in this to try to like to make people listen to music, you know what I mean? Once again, because nowadays it seems like everybody's just into music to hear the beat, you know what I mean? You don't have too many people that's like, I love that artist because he raps and he actually got stuff that is related to me. I don't even want to talk about if I even get to make it to be super buku rich. I don't never want to fucking talk about the whips that I got and shit, because that's not relative to what's going on. You know what I mean? This is real life, man. So I'll probably be satisfied when I've made an impact on changing a lot of people's lives, because I know I can't change the world, you know what I mean? And yeah, I played sports, man. I was actually pretty decent, man. It's just, you know, woulda, coulda, shouldas I don't like talking about. And my favorite team, man, I don't really have a specific favorite team except for Ohio State. You know, I rep that to the fullest, scarlet and gray, to the day I'm gone, baby. Big, you dick, big. That's my favorite squad, man. But yeah, that's about it, man. LeBron James all the way. You hear me? I don't know, man. I'll give you this one, man. I say, even though that now while I'm free and I can be seen back on these streets in people's eyes, everything's fine as can be. But shit is not what it seems. As I recline and I think back to being in K-Pod, stuck in cell 18. My freedom's all of a wish. Thinking of all of my kids, mad as fuck, cause the only one who stuck around was my chick. All these other niggas perp like they forgot I exist. I was starving and nobody even dropped me a cent. Niggas left me to dry. Yeah, y'all was friends all in my face, but that shit was a lie. All I was left with was my faith and my prayers to God. Would've been happy if somebody would've dropped a dime, but nobody even tried. Seen how y'all operated. I sent some messages out, but no one cooperated. I made some calls, but no one would accept my conversations. No one at all. I was gone from general population. Niggas had me contemplating on turning to a shooter. Acting foolish, clapping with these Rugers, but bitch, I'm coolin'. I don't give a fuck what niggas doing. I'm doing me. Far as I'm concerned, it's FOE. Family over everything, represented by any means. Had dreams of being in jail and nightmares of me being free. Seen people coming and going and getting out before me while I'm sitting up in my cell. Adding up the weeks trapped behind a piece of glass and a phone to talk to my seeds, nigga. I was hating life with a passion. Couldn't wait for the day they let me out, that bastard. Got the cold shoulder from hoes that I was smashing. So fuck a fake friend, where the real ones is all I'm asking. Cause I put a lot of niggas on in my town, but I got no favors returned. They did me like a clown. Stuck up in the county, they kicked me when I was down. So how the fuck did you expect me to act when they let me out? And I'm gonna stop it right there, man, cause if you want more, then you gotta listen to the motherfucking mixtape, man. B.O.A.T, man. And once again, man, shout out to all my niggas, man, you know what I mean? This is my first solo motherfucking debut, you know what I'm saying? So just expect a lot of pure talent and actually good shit to listen to, man. Shit that ain't just gonna have you bob in your head. You gonna feel it in your soul, you know what I mean? This ain't me trying to shit on nobody, bro. This is just me trying to get to where the hell us real niggas need to be, man. Cause goddamn it, I'm tired of niggas thinking life's about dancing and selling drugs, motherfucker. Niggas out here struggling and dying, man. You know what I mean? People broke, going poor, losing houses, living, you know what I mean, in their cars and shit, man. You know what I mean? And shout out to CrunchTyme ONT, cause that's the squad till I'm gone, man. That's my motherfucking camp, my nigga. You know what I mean? My little nigga Briscoe, that's my baby brother. My other little bro Spliff. My bro Damo, man. You know, the list goes on, man. I could just keep naming niggas, man. Shout out to my homie Mike Dukes, man. Big Money Mish, man, you know, a lot of people that I feel's pure talent, man. Shout out to Lil Cred, man. A lot of little people, man, you know, I really can't just keep naming off names, man, you know. Hey, and I gotta say, shout out to my real niggas, man, my nigga Drosky, my nigga motherfucking Tezo, man. Hey, man, my little nigga Teaser, man, that's my homie, man. You know what I mean? Big Dre from the hood was good, nigga. Yeah, man. You know, we just trying to get it in, man. You know, just trying to get it in, man. And once again, man, I hope y'all enjoy it, man. Check it out, man. B.O.A.T, based on a true story, man. Some of the best shit you gonna hear come up out of Chillicothe, Ohio, man. The best from the Midwest, nigga. Believe that shit, man. Straight up, nigga. Young Piff, man.